Welcome back students. We are on question number 1 of exercise 6.2. In first question, two lines are given to us, AB and CD, and the third one is intersecting. Therefore, it will be the transversal. Angle X, angle Y, this is 50 degree and this is 130 degree. We have to find out the values of X and Y, as well as we have to prove that line AB is parallel to line CD. So here we start our solution. We know that 50 degree plus X is equals to 180 degree, because this these two angles forms a linear pair. So X will be 130 degree. So we found our first answer. Angle X is equals to 130 degree. Now angle X and angle Y, angle X and angle Y, these are alternate interior angles. And one more thing we will do, because we don't know whether, so far we don't know that AB is parallel to CD. So first we will find out the value of y and 130. These two lines intersecting each other at this point, so therefore y will be equal to 130 degree. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. Here you have to write vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles, right? Now y is equals to 130 degree and x is equals to 130 degree. So our first part has been solved. Move on to its second part, and in second part we have to show that these two lines are parallel. Now x is 130 degree and y is 130 degree, and we know that x and y forms a pair of alternate interior angles, because you can observe a kind of Z. So these angles are alternate interior angles. This forms a Z. So angle X and angle Y are alternate interior angles. We know that if alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. Therefore, the line AB is parallel to line CD, hence proof. I told you that you have to learn the statements of the theorems, and therefore in our previous video I told you to learn the statements of all the theorems, because that statement of the theorems will be used to find the solution of the questions. Okay, those theorems will be applied in the questions like a formula to find out the answer. Move on to question number 2. Three lines are given to us, line AB, CD and EF, and the transversal. Lines are such that AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. Also, the ratio of two angles Y and Z is equals to 3 ratio of 7. We have to find the value of X. So our target is angle X. What is given to us, we will start our solution right from there. Given that y and z are having a ratio of 3 ratio 7, so let y is equals to 3m and 7 and z is equals to 7m. Okay, now move on to the question for the very important part. We know what is given to you in this question. Angle y, this angle is given to you, angle x and angle y, right? If this is angle y, so this will also be angle y, because of vertically opposite angles, right? Now CD is parallel to EF, it is given, and this is the transversal. So the angles formed on the same side of the transversal in at the interior part are supplementary. Therefore y plus z will be equal to 180 degree, and this is the property of co-interior angles also. The value of y, 3m put here, and z is equals to 7m put here. 7 plus 3 10m, m is equals to 18. This 0 is cancelled by this 0. Okay, so m is equals to 18. Now put the values of m here. Y is equals to 3m, so 3 into m is equals to 18, it is equals to 54, and like z is equals to 7m. So m is equals to 18, 7 into 18, 126. Now we have calculated the values of y and z, but our target is x, not y and z. How can we find the value of x? Similarly, we know that AB is parallel to CD and this is the transversal. So the angles on the same side of the transversal and the interior part forms supplementary. So x plus y will be equal to 180 degree, and we know the value of y. It is equals to 54 here. So put y is equals to 54 here and transpose 54. After subtraction, x is equals to 126. So the values of x is 126. If you have any doubt in this question, repeat the video and try to listen the video again and again. Thank you and have a nice day.